Good afternoon, everybody. It's a glorious sunny day here, and I'm struggling a little bit with the light because it's so bright. Um, Let me tell you what my day's been like today. So this morning, it was Zooming time with my Thursday Girlies, which is a group of ladies, all of us of a certain age, that got together from going to Slimming World, and we formed this little group, and we go for lunch or coffee. But since the lockdown, we've been Zooming. So that was lovely. We had a good chat. And then I thought, right, I'll go to the supermarket. Went out to my car, turned the key in the car, dead. Thought, oh no, what am I going to do? I mean, who do you call? Ghostbusters? So I tried my sister. Her husband didn't have any jump leads. So I tried my other sister, and he did have jump leads. So luckily he could come up. But I was faced with this dilemma, with this lockdown. And, you've got to be careful who's coming to your house. Now, because it was my brother-in-law, I wasn't so unnerved about it. But if he hadn't been able to do it, and I'd had to call out the breakdown service or the garage, you don't know who's coming to your house in terms of how safe they are. So it was a bit stressful, to be honest. And people may say, well, you can do without a car. Well, I don't think you can, because it's peace of mind that if you need to go somewhere for whatever reason, that's what your car's there for. And public transport's a no-no where we live anyhow. It's very unreliable. But again, that thought of getting on a bus just doesn't seem right. So anyhow, he did manage to get it going, and since then I've thought, right, what am I going to do if it happens again? So I'm sorry, but every morning I'm going to be starting my car and letting it run for a while, because the problem I had was I hadn't used the car for a week. I'm only going to the shop once a week, and so it had stood, and I think really the battery probably does need replacing, but the garage is just shut. So yeah, it was a bit stressful. But let me turn the clock back to when I got up this morning, and bearing in mind the one-to-one I had yesterday. I told you that Shannon gave me quite a few tips, and one of the things that she said to me was mixing sunlight with my Just a Touch. Now, rather than put one on and then put one on the top, she said, no, put it in a pot and mix it. So I did. I don't know, obviously the light's too bright, but what I did is I took a scoop of each of them, put them in an empty teapot that I'd got, and mixed it up. And then I literally put it on as I would normally, okay? And I have to say, it gave such a beautiful texture, so smooth. And I mean, this is from 9 o'clock this morning, so it's still there, and I still feel, that I've got a really nice glow with me. The other thing that she talked about, because I mentioned I've got Tallis, and I haven't really done anything with it, so she did mention putting it on top of the lipsticks. So I started with Sacha, because I'm wearing this rather lovely colour. This top is a mint velvet top, and I really do like it. So cha-cha on the lips, topped with Tallis, and that's made me feel really fresh. And then what I did with my eyes is I put Virtue on my eyes, and then I put some cha-cha. Now, I know Chloe quite often puts the lip to cheek on her eyes completely. I've never done it before, you know, and again, it came really, really nice. I don't know if you can see the effect, but yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. So I feel as if I've had a little bit of a new lease of life with my Trini London makeup. I've spent most of the day with my red glasses on, so I've felt quite uplifted with those as well. But I have to be honest, those are distance glasses. These are my close-up glasses, so occasionally you will see me wearing these, not necessarily as a match for my outfit. I do think about what matches my outfit. So that's my day today. As I say, it's a beautiful sunny day. My ladies on the Zooming group this morning all sang happy birthday to me because it's my birthday tomorrow, and that'll be another story for tomorrow. So speak to you then. Have a good evening if it's evening wherever you are. I know that some areas of the world that join in and look at our posts, it may be morning, it may be midnight. I don't know. I'm not very good with time zones. But whatever, just keep smiling, everybody. And tomorrow's another day. See you then.